Hello everyone and welcome. Please gather around PaladinSylvar's Let's Play Campfire, and today we're carrying on our game in Dead State, the Zombie Apocalyptic World by Double Bear. As we can remember from last episode, we successfully scavenged through City Hall and a police station. We got lots of guns, armour and food, so we're doing well with food and stuff. We met Anita, and one thing I did notice when I was reviewing the video for the last episode was when we were learning about what she liked, it turns out she also liked deodorant. We'll quickly go and see this because I don't know why I skipped through that very quickly, but just there. So is anything you'd like me to look at in the field, as well as fancy truffles? She says, aside from that, well, deodorant if you can find it. When you're out on the road, you don't exactly get a lot of time to shower. I'd be embarrassed to tell you how much I counted on that stuff to make me feel like I could be seen in public during a long trip. So we have to look out for deodorant as well for Anita. Sorry I missed that out, I don't know why. We've also got the fence completed, so that's all done. We're still working on Elaine, and we also had a look at equipping stuff from the shelter storage. One thing I was just thinking about in the off time was we've got PaladinSylvar, and she's definitely going to be a melee oriented person. And to be honest, I think it would probably be better, seeing as we gave the sledgehammer to Anita, that we put the baseball bat with PaladinSylvar, because the baseball bat does do a lot of damage. So it just means that we can keep keeping the damage on people. I'm not too. I think I might put in something like a machete as a backup weapon for PaladinSylvar, if you know, sometimes weapons can break. So just in case, although I've never seen one break before unless it states that it's very old and likely to break. And I'm going to give an offhand to Anita as well in the combat knife. Right, so we've done 2 missions during this day, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to sleep now, and we're going to see how we've done today and how the mood's changed within the settlement, within the shelter. So we're going to end the day. So let's see how we did. So we've got food gained, we got 113.5 preserved food and 23 fresh food. So, and our consumption's only 18 a day. So, wow, we're actually getting quite a lot of food usage there. So we've got really good stock there. Morale bonus, we've got a lot from luxury items, negotiation, extra food we found, toilets and generators. So we're doing good there. The penalties, you're always going to get those, you know, very low ones though, so that's not too bad. We've got one ally who's disgruntled, which is Elaine. We're working on her at the moment. No antibiotics and 4 gallons of fuel, so we've got 8 gallons left. So we're in a good situation actually going into day 3. We've actually got positive morale change, which is really good early on, and we're only minus 38, so the morale of the shelters actually is really high. So we want more of that. Davis, a situation has come to my attention. Rennie tells us we're getting dangerously low on medical supplies for the other crash survivor. What was it, Rennie? I've got very few antibiotics to control his fever. I'm down to torn bed sheets here. Basically, if we can't get our hands on some antibiotics, we might lose our other patient. What can you tell me about this unconscious survivor? His name is Doug. All we found in him was his driver's license. And we should risk our lives out there for him? Why? Well, we did take that chance on you. Yeah, that's true. For all we know, he could be a doctor, but aside from that, if we don't get our hands on medical supplies, it could be one of us that dies from treatable injuries, which is a good point. We don't want people dying. I guess you did use up most of them saving my life. Let's do it. Joel and I discussed this a few days ago. The closest pharmacy is in Brady. It's a bit of a walk, but it's our best chance. Here, let me mark it on your map. Why not a clinic or hospital? There'd be tons of supplies there. From what I've heard from the police, that's the last place you'd want to be. Back in the first days, everyone was bringing their sick and injured there, and well, a lot of them are still there, so it's Z City now. Okay, let's not do that. Brady it is. It'll be nice if you could get the supplies today, but our patient isn't critical yet. The faster we get them, the more likely it is we can revive him. Oh, and remember to stock the antibiotics. I can't distribute them if they're not in there. Okay, so we need antibiotics as well. No problem, I have them by the end of the day. Also, according to the radio, antibiotics can help fight off infection in case anyone gets bit. Stock up on them if you find any. From what I've seen, it's a horrible way to go. What do you mean? The dead out there. Not everybody comes back with one of those things. From what I've heard, it's only people that get bit. The infection kills most in about 3 days. I see. Well, I better stock up. See ya. Oh. Now Davis has taken us outside and we've got all these zomboids here. These. Take a look. Yeah, so? If you hadn't worked to get that fence up, those things would be inside the school right now. You really came through for us. Thank you. You're welcome, but I didn't really have a choice, did I? You could have left or refused to do anything, or even taken your own life. After what you went through in the crash, we didn't know what to expect. Well, you should probably take care of them before they damage the fence again. I'm afraid I can't help you with that. Okay. I'll take it from here, Davis. See you later. So, we've got the fence up, so that's good. And we've got to go to the pharmacy to get us some nice little bits and pieces for curing people. Okay. So today we're going to meet Joel, our resident police officer. Hi, so are you feeling okay? Try not to think about it. Oh, I getcha. Way to go, Joel. Sorry I brought it up. Not a problem. I had a few questions. He doesn't seem very sure of himself, does he? Sure. How did you get here? That's a tale. Met a girl in San Diego. Dropped out for her. She kind of made a mess of our finances. Left me with a lot of bills. Anyhow, I just started being a cop 2 months ago. Mum told me to go back to school. I joined the force, and now where am I? Back in school. Anyway. No, I mean, how did you come to be here with everyone else? Oh, well, I was helping with the town evacuation, looking for people who might not have gone to the state emergency shelters. Me and the sheriff, that would be Sheriff Reinhardt, who was the guy who saved us from the plane, were on patrol when we heard about the plane crash from Vic. That would be Deputy Castillo. Davis radioed Vic when he heard the pilot's distress call. Sheriff got to the crash first. He said there were a few survivors and a few not quite survivors. By the time I got there, it was just Sheriff Reinhardt, Vic, and you, and the others from the plane. With all these people back at school, the sheriff knew we needed help, so he and Vic went off to get backup. They left me behind to keep the school safe. Been a while since they left, but I just know they're going to be back any day now with a bunch of state troopers in tow. Oh. So he was obviously a dropout from school, went to the police force, and has become a police officer, and is working with Sheriff Reinhardt and Vic to make things better at school for us. So that's good. Speaking of the school, anything you think would make it better? Let's see. Guess I sure would feel a lot better if that fence was sturdier. Never did a good job of keeping the middle school students from busting in and rearranging the letters on the bulletin board. I still don't know what's funny about a rusty trombone. Another question. Sure. Right. How bad is it out there? They evacuated the town, so I guess that must mean it's pretty bad. I heard things over the radio about some of the cities, like in San Antonio. Last I heard, it was on fire, and the quarantine had failed. That's why the mayor chose to get everyone in Splendid to one of those state shelters. State shelters? Yes, ma'am. They set up quite a few. Bust most everybody out of Kerrville last week. Supposed to have soldiers guarding the place, and medical personnel, and I guess food and all that. Sounded real safe. Interesting. I had another question. What would you say your specialities are, Joel? Me, I went to the academy to be a cop, so they taught me the basics of subduing a lawbreaker or shooting someone if I have to. Not that I've ever had to do any of those things. Let's see. Another question. Oh, and I was in chorus in high school. Guess that's not really important, sorry. Well, we could sing at night, I guess. Another question. We said about what I think make the place better. Didn't we? Yeah, I'm sure he said this fence. Okay, so that's Joel. Nice guy, nice cop, good at ranged and a little bit of melee, so he'll be an asset to the shelter. One of the things I want to quickly check before we go out to the pharmacy is the job board to make sure everyone's assigned. So we've got no job on Rennie. No, I don't want her in party. No, she's not good enough for the party just yet. One of the things I think is probably worth doing, we've got these like custodian, guard duty, maintenance, mechanic, nurse, relaxation. These are basically morale boosting jobs that just keep everyone in the shelter a little bit happier. So you can see here, keeps the shelter clean, generating +2 morale per day. So you can get her on that just to make everyone happy. And the same with Davis, we can put him on either 3 morale, 4 morale, promotes goodwill and comfort at the shelter by being a hospitality person, so we'll stick him in there. This just gives us like little morale boosts every day while they're not building anything, so that people aren't just sitting around the shop doing nothing. Okay, so I just went to check actually the party. Should be 3 of us still in the party. Yeah, Anita, Joe and PaladinSylvar. She is slightly wounded, but she should have healed some of it back. So that's good. So we'll make our way to the pharmacy now, as per Dave's sister. Oh, actually, quickly, nearly forgot. Before we leave for the day, we'll check the radio to make sure we're not missing anything there. Radio. I don't really know what's going on out there. I really don't. I know there's an infection, and I know business as usual is on standby. I heard rumours that the dead are getting up, but if you read a lot of things on the internet, I still don't have a hover bike or bottle kitten. So I'm sure just an exaggeration. This one stinks of people jumping to conclusions as they so frequently do. I don't know. All I know is these walls, this dirty console, those faded country pop star posters, and a whole lot of war in the middle of nowhere. Packed up the car and headed out the minute I started reading the blogs over a week ago now. It might be safe here, but it sure is boring. Maybe I should have had a co-host, someone to play toilet flushes sounds once in a while. But I don't, and so I'm relying on you people listening to prove that I'm not talking to myself. I have a radio here and I'm monitoring several frequencies. Let me know the truth of what's going on and I'm sure to get the message out. Until then, I'll be gabbing away and playing music that I like, although when a DJ has complete autonomy in this day and age, perhaps it's a sign that something has gone horribly wrong. Anyhow, here's I Want to Disbelieve You by the Comenies. Have a good one, Hill Country. So, he's obviously bored. And, yeah. Excellent. Maybe we could play some toilet flushing sounds for him. But no, I'm not going to. Right, okay, so onto the map screen. We can see here we've got a new place, Brady Pharmacy. So let's take the walk there. You can see it's quite slow walking. It takes us a few hours to get there. But we'll see. See how it goes. Okay, so we made it to the pharmacy without any encounters. Right, so loading in. Okay, so we've got everyone about. Okay, so we've got a dumpster here. We've got a rats and parts and insect. Excellent start. Right, so here we've got, looks like a bookshop here, an empty house, good source of parts because they usually renovate, a drugstore, a laundry, and what's this? Old Scratch Pizza. That's good. Then we've got a host of cars around the area. It's quite a smallish map, which is good. It won't take us long to get round there. Okay, so let's see, what have we got here? Some writing. I found spray paint. Wow, now that is a good advertisement there. Well done, whoever wrote that. Alright, we've got a gallon of fuel, which is a very good start. So we've got parts and fuel, which is not. Aha, here we go. A Z. So we've got zombies on this map. Okay, everyone get ready. Boom. Oh, there's another one over there. Oh, yes, got that. 85% from behind. God. Yes. Nice 51 damage. Oh my god, how can you miss that, honestly? Okay, so we'll get Joel in there. Finish the deed. Thank you, Joel. God, I can't believe it. And here we've got an arrow on the rotting female. Looks good. Okay, so we've got another Z here. And get everyone to run around. So, like I said before, Z's aren't very good at determining where you are, especially during the day. So you can actually sneak up behind them most of the time. And we did again, so that's good. Oh, one hit kill! Yes! Look at that, you don't get many of them in this game. We've got a packed car here, so see what it's packed with. It's got some food and some energy drink there for promoting morale, so that's, to be fair, this is a very good start so far. Our main aim though is to get antibiotics and medical supplies, but parts and fuel and food are all going to be good. So we've got lots of parts and we're getting there. Okay, so I'm intentionally going around the back area because normally you'll find where the shops are is going to be where all the zombies are, because they just love hanging out there. We've got this guy here who's obviously been sent to the naughty corner, a male corpse. So he's sitting there facing a wall. Okay, so we come up behind. Oh, look at that. we got there without being noticed again. Give him a couple of taps on the head. Excellent. Yes, we're getting this. We're getting the hang of this now. So what have we got here? Another trash can. Some more parts. Excellent. We've got. Oh, hello. Hello, you cheeky little monkey. See if I can get around the back of him. He's very close. I'll be lucky if we can get. Oh my god, seriously? These zombies are dumb. 85% chance to hit. Misses. Oh my god. Idiots. Anyway, okay, good thing Joel's here to give him a tap. Oh my god, he didn't kill him. Wow. Well, Anita, you've got the sledgehammer. That was brutal. I love it. Okay, so Anita's like the finisher. That was brilliant. Put some real effort into that. Right, okay. So we're going to go around here to finish our lap. We've got a car here that we can loot. Hopefully we get some more fuel. No, we get a newspaper. God damn it. Right, okay. So now I'm going to go into the forecourt here. Now I'm expecting looters or zombies, or maybe even both. We've got dead looter. We've got the zombie there. Okay. It's not too bad. Only two. I bet you though that door's open. So that means there's going to be some in there. Just where we need to go, obviously. Okay, everyone get in position. And there. Right, so they're a bit far away. Come on, 85%. Yes! We get what? Oh, we got away with it. Yeah! Without getting the attention of the other zombie just yet. There's another zombie here. So that's 3 zombies in the forecourt. 1 is down. Okay. Let's just get here. We're like stealth assassins with baseball bats. No one can touch us. No one knows we're there. Oh, bullets. Wow, that zombie had bullets on it. That's really good. Okay, so we're going to go a long way around again. Like I said, the best thing to do is try and get your people in, especially when they're melee, to melee range, so you have full amount of action points when you start combat. Then you can get a good 2, especially on zombies, a good 2 hits of baseball bat normally will kill them. Or 1 hit with the sledgehammer basically just destroys anything. So, right, it's a truck. Oh, 3.5 gallons worth of fuel. Wow, that's a day's worth of fuel and a bit just now. So, okay, PaladinSylvar, you can come along and unlock this door for us so we don't attract anything. Let's see what's inside here. So, like I said, it's a renovation property. So, you'll probably, yep, we found parts and another lockpick. So, that's good. Okay, we've got a bookstore here, and that again is locked. So just open that door there, the lockpick again, and we'll go inside here. Now, bookstores, I expect to find lots of magazines like sci-fi novel, Galaxy Wars. Alright, okay, that's nothing to do with Star Wars, obviously. A newspaper. In here we've got some more romance novel, magazine, fiction novel, and puzzle book. So all morale boosting stuff in here. Data item, yes. So we'll find as soon as we get there's a, I think there's a certain person you need to rescue, another survivor. We had a look instructing me, yeah, and he'll unlock the computer room in the school, in the library. So that's when you start getting stuff. Start getting to use the data items to unlock stories for different survivors around the area. Right, so there's a looter there. This is okay. Oh man, what an idiot! Oh my god, we've got no ammo in the gun. 7 AP to reload. It's not worth it. Okay, sorry, man. Let's get Joel in there. Right, can I get him away? Yes. Okay, so I can get Anita in. Alright, no good with that because she's 7 AP. It's not a problem. I'll get PaladinSylvar in here. What? Why can't I kill you? Why can't I kill you? Oh man. Okay, PaladinSylvar's going to go around the back here and try and get back attack on. Oh, axe. That sounded like it did hurt. I'm going to get him to reload and set as active, so we are ready there. Oh, brutal. He's badly wounded. Right, can you just kill this guy? What is wrong with you? Why? Okay, so that seems to have bugged out a bit. So I'm going to attack him with the knife. Let's see if I can set that as active again, and then maybe... But now I can attack with that. Sometimes this bugs out with weapons. I'm sure they're working on a cure for it. I don't really want to fire a gun now. He's nearly dead, so we might leave that for now. Oh, so much pain. And again, give him a little tap on the head. A 90% miss. Oh my god. There you go. So it says up there we've got 2 more looters on the map by the look of it, so we have to be aware of that. We'll loot his axe, because axes are really good. 20 to 35 slash damage. How many AP to use? 6 AP cost. I want to keep PaladinSylvar with two-handed that does more damage, but keep it at the 4 AP mark so that you can get a good couple of hits off. There's another looter there. There's the second one. So let us just get here. I'm wondering if it's worth... Oh, 5 antibiotics and lots of medical stuff. Excellent, so that's good. So we've got some antibiotics coming in there. Yeah, I'm wondering if it is worth trying to get Joel involved here and just tap her with the gun. She doesn't know I'm here yet, so... Oh my god, I managed to get all the way behind a looter. Bam. Oh man, that is delicious. That is delicious. Oh yes. So you can tap her. Right, okay, so that's that. So last of all, I don't think Anita's going to be able to do anything here. No. Oh, gun. Okay, we've still got 2 looters. She missed both. Wow. She's panicking a lot by the sound of it. Oh, yes. Tapped on the head and tapped again. Something's not right here. I think she's going to get up. Yes. So sometimes when they've been bitten, they can get infected and they will actually get back up. So then you have to kill him again. Oh god. Well, that's 1. She's not going anywhere, to be fair. Come on, Joel. 1 more hit. Oh my god. 80%. Thank you. Right, so that's that looter out of the way. Oh! Oh my god, my reflexes! The other one snuck up behind us. But my reflex... I'm like a cat. Caterpillar. Okay, so give him a couple of taps on the head. That could have been... He's got a machete there. It's like a sword from here, but... Oh! Oh, he had a... what do they call it? A counter strike. Miss, though. Oh! That was nasty. That sounded nasty. And he's down. Will he get back up? Yes. So wait for him to stand up, and then while he's getting up, we'll just give him another couple of taps. Yeah, so if looters are infected, they will get back up as zombies. So it doesn't happen every time, but sometimes it happens, and you just have to deal with it. It would be nice if people stop missing. Really, 90%. I bet it misses. Oh my! Wow. Okay, so we're going to get attacked by a zombie. Good job. He dodged it. He dodged it. The gay scratch. So now we've got to kill him. There you go. My god, the missed chance today. So we've got another 5 antibiotics. Like we said, they're good for treating infections, some of that, and panic state removal. So that's good. That's good. Okay, so we're getting a lot of medical supplies. We've got a bit of food as well, a bit of jam, just in case. Right, there's some supplies around here. Okay, shampoo and protein bars, a box of them. So I don't know how many you get in a box, but it will equal X amount of food. Whereas 1 protein bar will give you 1 food supply. Oh, another 5 antibiotics. A box of protein bars will give you, well, probably 10. We've got some snack cakes here as well, and some bandage, so that's really good. Having a look at our health, Joel's down at 85 and Anita's down at 73. I'm still not worried. Like I said, healing in this game's a bit awkward. and it can be detrimental to your character to heal up early, so it's best to leave it not till last minute but to a more opportune time, shall we say. Right, this door's locked, so let's go lockpick that. The laundry. Okay, excellent. So we've got that. We've got laundry detergent and blanket. So we're getting some morale boost. Oh, a toolbox here. That could be interesting. Yes, we've got some parts. Okay, so this has turned out to be quite good. We've got a lot of food, we've got a lot of antibiotics, and we've got some morale boost items. So, and a couple of weapons as well. Oh, hello. There's another looter there. A fast looter. What does that even mean? Tablets. We've got another data item. That's good for later. See if we can sneak in here. Taken by the surprise. Oh my god, am I just a genius at this or what? So, I want to put... The problem is we've got to get people into the correct positions. So I'm going to put PaladinSylvar here. And look, again, it's not letting me... There we go, right. So, attack. Okay, so we get a couple of attacks up there. Oh, nice, some nice damage there. Now, he needs to go next to, otherwise he won't be able to attack because he's only got one hander. Oh, he's down at 45. Oh, 4 health. Oh my god. Oh my god. She can't do anything because she's... Right, okay, so we've got to do something here. Oh, right, he didn't get knocked down. Damn it. So we want him really... Now, what have we got here? We've got almost dead. We can risk two. We'll risk one hit to see if we can kill it. Yes! Oh god, that was so lucky. That was so Luxville, Tennessee. You see that? Hear that breathing? That's because he's low on health. Okay, so I'm going to move him out of the way. Everyone will sort of back off. Then I'll get PaladinSylvar to protect him. Okay. Oh, a gun. Nice. A 9mm. Very good, and some nice food. Alright, can't carry that much. Yeah, Anita. There you go, and then she can go to the kitchen drawer and do a bit there. Right, so now I'm going to heal up Joel because he's only at 4 health, so it's a perfect opportunity. So select the healing bag, and you can see we've got like a little salt shaker there. We click that on him. You can see here on the bar here, he's gone up to 14, and then the 95's gone into pink. That means that his maximum HP has been lowered due to the healing. Now I click it again, so it's gone down to 90, and his health's gone up to 22. So he needs to recover overnight to get that back. So we're putting back up to 40, so he doesn't panic or anything when we fight. And we'll leave it like that for now because we'll probably go back to the shelter now. We've got a nice lot of stuff there. We got the medical supplies. If we check our goals. Acquire antibiotics for Doug at Brady Pharmacy. So we need to go see Doug. We got, how many antibiotics did we get in the end? Can't remember. 15 antibiotics, so that's quite a lot. So we'll return to shelter, give those back to, give them to Doug. He's the dead guy. Oh, he's not dead, he's injured, so. Okay, anyway. We will go back to the shelter. It was quite a long walk as well. I'm just a bit worried about the health of Anita and Joe, so hopefully they'll be fine now. We could effectively go out for another run somewhere. May try and do that anyway. So we've got 10 undesirable food, 7 special items, 61 food and 2 fresh food, which is wicked, you know. I mean, we're only using 18 food a day, so we've got enough food to last us for quite a while. Fuel, we've got another day's worth of fuel, so I think that puts us up to 12.5 gallons, so that's 3 days worth of fuel, which is brilliant. Excellent amount of luxury items, parts, and obviously the antibiotics which we'll need. So we'll quickly nip back in. We'll go talk. I think we have to talk to Davis to tell him that we've got the medical supplies. Here we go. I have the medical supplies we need. So obviously to end the quest we have to talk to Davis. Great. I'll give these to Rennie. I'm sure she'll have our mystery man on his feet in no time. Excellent. So that's that quest done. That's one thing that I will comment about the game. It doesn't necessarily tell you how to complete the quest. You have to remember possibly who you've talked to and then remember to talk to them after you've done the quest, otherwise it doesn't complete the quest. While we are here as well on the subject of quests, as you do complete quests, you do get bonuses for the RPG element to your stats and skills. And as you can see here, I've got 5 skill points waiting for me to assign in the skills tree. So one of the things I definitely want to do is get the perk for negotiation, so that we get another perk under our belt. So we've got likeable. The player's personality lifts the spirits of their fellows, earning an additional 5 morale per day. Or team effort, your skills at getting people to work better in a crisis has reduced the upgrade repair time by 25%. I mean, repair time is good, but once you get lots of people into your shelter and you assign more people to repair something, the time goes down anyway. I think the additional 5 morale per day will make more sense in the long run. So that's good. We've got likeable. I've still got 3 points. So I'm going to put 1 more into melee. And then we've got 1 more point left that we can allocate to something. And I'm thinking medical to give me a bit more medical skill. So that's good. We're getting as quite a good rounded individual. We've got some nice perks as well. We'll get some stats maybe further on in the game, but not at the moment. One thing we need to do before we call it a day is... Oh, no. We'll quickly go to the shelter storage and store all the weapons and non-food / morale boost items, so we get a stock of weaponry and such, so we don't lose them if someone unfortunately dies, but hopefully they won't. Okay, that's that. We'll quickly go talk to Elaine to see if we can console her anymore, because she's crying a lot still. Here we go. Hello, Elaine. It was so close to me. It would have been me. It should have been me. I wish I had died that day. So here we've got a negotiation option here. Maybe you owe it to the ones who died to keep going. So trying to boost her up here. Maybe. I need some time alone, please. Okay, feel better. So I think we've nearly cracked her and got her back to normal. So yes, as a day's gone, that's not been too bad. So to summarise, we've been to the pharmacy and got the medical supplies we needed to help Doug recover, which is good. We scavenged a lot of food and a lot of fuel, which is even better during that time. We took a bit of damage, so we're going to probably not do a second mission in the same day, just so we can get some people healed up a bit. And we met Anita. No, sorry, we met Joel today. So yeah, he was a nice guy. He seems a bit you know, unconfident about his abilities, but I think with his ranged ability, he'll be the perfect marksman within our group. So it's all shaping up really well. The shelter's coming along, and we've got a lot of stock, so now we can concentrate on upgrades in the next episode possibly. So guys, yeah, please like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed this episode. I do enjoy doing these, and I do love communicating with the community on any comments or questions that you have about the game. I am really enjoying playing this, as I've said before, and I'm sure we'll really enjoy carrying on, seeing how far we can survive. So yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.
Guys, if you like PaladinSylvar's campfires, please like, comment and subscribe, or join us on Facebook, PaladinSylvar.